Hey guys! So today it's just me in this video because it's just me showing you books basically. I did two Amazon orders and they were both full of books. So I thought I should show you. I mean, it's kind of something different that I'm doing, but we haven't really done this on our channel. But I thought, why not? Some of you might be interested, some of you might not. 11 books I have in total, and basically I just bought all of these so I can read them over the summer because if you didn't know, I just had my last exam today. Woo woo woo! I'm so hyped. And I love reading, especially over the summer because I get loads of time to just sit and read. So, okay, there's some like classic books, like classic old English literature books, and then there's some new ones. So I'll do like alternate ones, I think, because that'll be more interesting. First up is this book, and it's Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy. This is, again, when was this published? I think it's published around the 19th or 20th century. Basically, obviously Thomas Hardy is a very famous literature writer. Oh yeah, and I've got a few others by him as well. Let me just find them. So I've got Far from the Madding Crowd. Shall I read out the blurb? Just read. Basically, I bought all these classic novels because I just haven't read them and everyone talks to them and they're like really famous, and like as an English literature student I should have read these books, and if I enjoy it then I should read them. And also by Thomas Hardy is Tess of the D'Urbervilles, and I am so excited to read this. All of my my English literature friends have read this and they always talk about it, and I'm super excited to read this. A lot of the books about like the society and like the different classes of people and how you can climb up the classes. Next up is also quite an old book. It's A Room with a View by E.M. Forster. And I actually saw Tanya Burr mention this in her favourites, I think it was, or her birthday.
Yeah, she did.
One of her videos anyway. And I've had this book for quite a no, I haven't. I've had my eye on this book for quite a while, and it's just like a simple romantic novel set in... When is it set? It doesn't tell me when it's set. Oh, in London in 1879, so the 19th century again. And yeah, I'm really excited. In a sunny tale of love and liberation, Lucy Honeychurch is transformed by the characters she meets on her first trip to Italy. That would do. It's just basically a love romantic novel, and this is really sad. This is really sad, but I really like the front cover. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its front cover, but I am.
Yeah, but you're not judging it, you're saying you love it.
I just think it's really pretty. There was a cheaper one on Amazon, but I got this one because it's pretty. The next two are both by Jane Austen. I thought I'd just mention them together. We've got Pride and Prejudice, which I've actually already read, but I want to read it again. And Sense and Sensibility. So I got confused then, which is also by Jane Austen. You've probably heard of Pride and Prejudice because it's just such a famous literature book. Yeah, again, all about love and social class and like marriage and how people all act around that sort of thing.
Surely that's really good to have like the classics on your bookshelf.
Oh, it says Pride and Prejudice, which opens with one of the most famous sentences in English literature, is an ironic novel of manners. With its wit, its social precision, and above all, its irresistible heroine, Pride and Prejudice has proved one of the most enduringly popular novels in the English language. Oh my goodness, and I am reading it again. Oh yeah, and I already mentioned Sense and Sensibility, which I don't really know much about. I kind of know the plot line, but yeah, excited to read this. It has a weird front cover. I do not like this front cover. It's so boring. Focus. It's just shoes. I mean, what's that got to tell you? Okay, so this is a more modern novel book, and it's All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. I really like the front cover, like really. I've had my eye on this for ages. Like I saw it in the shops ages ago. I saw people like all on YouTube like watching reviews. I saw them mention it like last year or something, and I watched Zoella's book haul or book review thingy, and she showed this one, and I was like, you know what, you've just pushed me over the edge and I have to buy it. Next up is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. I'll just show you in case I'm saying it wrong. Oh, and on the back it says, Maddie is allergic to the world. She hasn't left her house in 17 years. Ollie is the boy next door. He's determined to find a way to reach her. Again, I was just really intrigued by the storyline because, I don't know, I've never really heard anything like that. She's allergic to the world. Like, what does she mean? What does this mean? Now we're going back to a more classic book. But it's Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte.
Look at that front cover.
I know, I'm sorry, but you know the Wordsworth classics, I do not like their front covers like this. No. Jane Eyre ranks as one of the greatest and most popular works of English fiction. Although the poor but plucky heroine is outwardly of plain appearance, she possesses an indomitable spirit, a sharp wit and great courage. I have actually already read this, but I want to read it again. Actually no, I read it like halfway through and then exams took over, I didn't have time to read it. But I got it from the school library, so I'm going to read it. I bought it for myself. Ooh. And also after that, when I bought that book, this came up as suggestions, Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence. When you have experienced Sons and Lovers, you have lived through the agonies of the young Lawrence striving to win free from his old life. Ooh, exciting. Again, I've heard so much about this book, and like, I kind of know the storyline as well because I learnt it for my English literature exam. But I already know quotes on the book, but I have not read it. Do not tell my teacher that. Next up is a more modern novel again. It's Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. And I really like the feel of this book. It's so soft, I feel it. This book to me feels really soft. And I love the colour of it. Like, that's not why you choose a book. But yeah, it's about twins and how they're different people and one goes off and how the other person finds himself, and I think there's love thrown in there as well. I think the main character has a blog or something, so that's cool. Oh, it says A Tale of Fan Fiction, Family and First Love. Exciting. I think this will be quite a light read. I saw a moth like that big! The last book I have is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This looks quite a short book. I'm quite excited to read it. It says, we are liars, we are beautiful and privileged, we are cracked and broken, a tale of love and romance, a tale of tragedy. Which are lies, which are truth? You decide. I'm not really sure. I think it like delves into depression as well as love, I'm sure, just from reading reviews online. I've decided to take these two books on holiday with me. I probably won't get through them all because it's only a week holiday. They're both very different books on like what they're talking about. Oh, I just forgot. I also bought, what am I reading? I just realised I forgot to show you this book which I've started reading. I've only tiny bit way through. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And again, I've already read this book halfway through from the school library, but I didn't finish it. Bought it again. Reading. Yes. Good so far. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I'm taking these two books on holiday, so these are the ones I'm most excited to read, just because they're very different books from each other, and one's quite chunky, one's not so chunky. So yeah, I don't think I'll get through both of them on holiday because it's only a week. I don't read that fast. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked something a bit different book haul. We haven't done that on our channel. Oh my god, my chair's squeaking. Please let me know if you have read any of the books, like down below in the comments. Give me your opinions on them, whether you like watching book hauls. You never know, I might do another book haul in the future if I eventually get through all of these books. Let me know what books you're reading at the moment and whether you like them, don't like them, would you recommend them. Yeah, exciting. So yeah, this was a quick video for you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, because that really makes me happy.
80 subscribers!
Yeah, that's Ruby down there. We're currently on 80 subscribers, so yeah, I know that's not much to some, but it's a lot to us. So please subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Bye!
So this is the finished look.
I don't think this lipstick suits me, but it's the only red lipstick that I have, and we have to wear red lipstick anyway, so yeah. So it's basically like grey eyeshadow on the eye, grey and brown eyeshadow on the eye, and then just like really dramatic winged liner and contour.